Hey guys, so I saw this. Apparently, this was done by the Living Tombstone, but this is Amazon Prime's like official YouTube. Uh, so Poison remix. No idea what it sounds like, but I love the song, and if the Living Tombstone worked on it, must be good. So without further ado, uh, raise it up for me. Okay, I don't think it needs to be that loud. Make sure it's all the way up for you guys. All right.
Oh, you're poison, you're feeding me poison.
I own you. Or have you forgotten that?
I'm not a bubble of the cash in. Another lover underneath those flashing lights. Another one of those ruthless nights. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I should have guessed that this would happen. I should have known it when I looked in your red hot eyes. Spewing on your red hot lies. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What's the worst part of this hell? I can only blame myself.
Good boy.
Cause I know you're poison, you're feeding me poison. Addicted to this feeling, I can't help but swallow up your poison. I made my choices. Every night I'm living like there's no tomorrow. Any way you want me, baby, that's the way you got me. I'll be yours. My story's gonna end with me dead from your poison.
Okay, so it's good, but is it bad that I prefer the original? I mean, it's good. It's very much like the Living Tombstone, what you would expect from him. It's just, I don't know. It just already had such a good peak before that you're kind of just, it's just you're kind of like it's like a reboot. You know, you're taking something that was already good and trying to reboot it, and it ends up not being as good as the original. Um, Again, it's not bad. I mean, hopefully he does one of those beat drops that he does so well. That's kind of what I'm waiting for, but
I got so good at being untrue. I got so good at telling you what you wanna hear. I disassociate, disappear. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So far beyond difficult to resist another gulp. Yeah, I know it's poison. You're feeding me poison. I'm choking from the taste and I can't help but swallow up your poison. I made my choices. Every night I'm wasted like there's no tomorrow. Any way you want me, baby, that's the way you got me. I'll be yours. My story's gonna end with me dead from your poison. Poison, I'm drowning in poison. I'm filling up my glass, but it's always hollow, full of poison. I'm sick of the poison. Wish I had something to live for tomorrow.
okay. Um, I'm glad that they he kept it the length of the song for the most part, and kind of had that final bit, with him kind of like with the breaking down. I'm glad he kept that pretty much as it was for the most part, um, because I mean it's supposed to be a remix, but you don't want to take away from the meaning and the emotion of the song. So if you had that part where Angel's kind of breaking down and you had some beat over it, it would just ruin everything. In the episode, that's pretty much when the music sort of stops and he's just kind of singing. There's still a slight bit in the back, but it's not as prominent because it's his moment. It's him, kind of breaking down and being emotional and just tired of the bull crap. He's kind of come to the realization that, Husk was right. He's putting on this face. Even in the song, he says he disassociates and disappears, which a lot of people do during, abusive relationships. They just kind of go through the actions. They just separate themselves from reality. And that's what Angel has done. He's, with him and Valentino, Valentino is such a scumbag. He's such an abuser that while, Angel goes through all this stuff, he just separates himself. He just goes through the motions. But then at the very end, he's kind of, you can hear in his voice, and, so I'm glad they kind of kept it as it is. Of course, it's Living Tombstone, so it was already in good hands. It's a pretty good remix. Again, the original already had such a beat to it. But it's good. But again, I normally I'm a huge fan of Living Tombstone and his work, but in this case, he took something that was already amazingly good. Did he make it better? Not really. He just made it more danceable, you know. But if he's doing this for Poison, I would love to hear maybe some of the other more upbeat. Like actually, I'll be watching it probably later on. Welcome to Heaven. Imagine a remix of Welcome to Heaven. Perfection. Poison, such a great song. I love Angel's voice. Roman. Was it Blake Roman? Such a interesting voice. He can do the very the deeper, but also with Angel he can go very high. It's just such a beautiful voice. So yeah, that was Poison official remix, and this was again on Amazon Prime's YouTube channel. So good job to Living Tombstone for being able to work with them. Anyway, let me know what you think of it. Did you like it more than the original? Let me know, all that stuff in the doobly-doo. Anyway, that's gonna do it for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.